total derivative formulas in total differentiation. First formula, if u is a function of x and y, u equal to f of x comma y, and x is a function of t and y also function of t, x and y expressed in terms of t, then du by dt is what? So for this, how to write the formula? So here u is a function of x and y, function of x and y, u is a function of x and y, two variable function. In turn, x is a function of t alone and y is a function of t alone, single variable. U is a function of x and y, u is a function of x and y, two variable function, but x and y are function of t alone, that means single variable. So how to find du by dt? Du by dt. So to find du by dt, you have to reach t. Starting from u, you have to reach t. So there are two ways. One is through x, another one through y. So while u, starting from u, first you have to cross x, then you have to reach t. But x and y are, u is a function of x and y, two variable function. So two variable means, multivariable means notation is dou, partial differentiation, dou. Single variable means notation is d, ordinary differentiation. So du by dt, differentiation of u with respect to t. So to reach t, there are two ways. One is through x, another one through y. So dou u by dou x, you have to cross x, then you have to reach t. So dou u by dou x, because u is a function of x and y, x and y, two variable function. Two variable means notation is dou. So dou u by dou x into x is a function of t alone. So dx by dt, plus there are two possibilities, that means two ways. Another one, plus starting from u, you have to cross y, then you have to reach t. So dou u by dou y, because u is a function of two variables. Two variables means partial differentiation notation is dou. So dou u by dou y into y is a function of t alone. So dy by dt, dy by dt. So by writing this or drawing this, we can write the formula. So du by dt equal to dou u by dou x into dx by dt plus dou u by dou y into dy by dt. So from this formula, in differential form, we can write this as, from this we can write this as du equal to dou u by dou x into dx plus dou u by dou y into dy. So this is called total differential of u. Total differential of u. Total differential of u. So total derivative formulas. First formula, if u is a function of x and y, two variable function, and x and y is a function of t alone, single variable. So how to find du by dt? U is a function of x and y, two variable, but x and y is a function of t alone. So u can be expressed in terms of t, alone. So to reach t, there are two possibilities. One is through x, another one through y. So while crossing x, that means two variable. So dou, notation is dou. So dou u by dou x into dx by dt plus, while crossing y, dou u by dou y into dy by dt. dy by dt. This is the first formula. From this, we can write this as in differential form. In differential form, du equal to dou u by dou x into dx plus dou u by dou y into dy. So this formula is called total differential of u. Total differential of u. Next formula is if z is a function of x and y, two variable function, and x is a function of u comma v, again two variable function, and y also function of u comma v, or phi 1 phi 2. So z is a function of two variable, that means f of x comma y, two variable function, and in turn x and y is also function of two variable, that means two variable functions, phi of u comma v structure. So in this, what will be dou z by dou u and dou z by dou v, dou z by dou u and dou z by dou v. For this, z is a function of x and y, in turn x is a function of u comma v, and y also function of u comma v. So we have to find dou z by dou u. Starting from z, you have to reach u. So to reach u, we have two possibilities. One is through x, another one through y. So if you are crossing through x, so dou z is a function of x and y, two variable. Two variable means notation is dou. So dou z by dou x. Again, x is a function of u and v. Again two variable. So again notation is dou. Dou x by dou u. Dou x by dou u. So starting from z, first we have to cross x. Dou z by dou x, because z is a function of two variable. Two variable means notation is dou. Notation is dou. Dou z by dou x. After crossing x, x is a function of u and v, again two variable. So dou x by dou u. Another possibility is through y. So plus z is a function of two variable. So notation is dou. Dou z by dou y into, again y is a function of u and v, two variable. So notation is dou. So dou y by dou u. Dou y by dou u. Once again, dou z by dou u we have to find. So z is a function of x and y, multivariable. So partial differentiation notation is dou. Again x and y are function of two variable functions, that means a function of two variables. So notation is dou. So dou z by dou u with respect to u. So to reach u, we have two possibilities. One is through x, another one through y. So first through x. So dou z by dou x into dou x by dou u plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou u. Similarly, dou z by dou v. So starting from z, that means you have to start from z. To reach v, we have two possibilities, through x and through y. So first through x, dou z by dou x, dou z by dou x into dou x by dou v, dou x by dou v plus another possibility, dou z by dou y, dou z by dou y into y with respect to v. So dou y by dou v, dou z dou y by v, dou y by dou v. So once again, dou z by dou v equal to reach v, we have two possibilities. One is through x, another one through y. So dou z by dou x into dou x by dou v plus dou z by dou y into dou y by dou v. So these two are the formulas in total derivatives. For two variables, that is a function of x and y. In turn, x and y is y also function of two variables. Next formula, differentiation of implicit functions. Let f of x comma y equal to 0 form. So from this, how to find dy by dx using partial differentiation. Using partial differentiation, how to find dy by dx. So the formula is minus fx by fy. What is fx? Minus dou f by dou x by dou f by dou y is the formula. So dy by dx equal to minus fx by fy equal to minus fx means dou f by dou x by dou f by dou y is the formula. Dy by dx formula.